Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning into your love read. Due to my voice being a little wonky, they're going to be a little abbreviated, but here we go. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan for the main tarot part. For the supportive oracle cards, Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. Hopefully next week when I do these, my voice will be normal again. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. I already shuffled these. Okay. Your partner's not backing down on something. It's really, really strong here. Whether this is normal for your partner or not, literally, the more you fight them on whatever this situation is, the worse it's going to get for you. It's just not going to work. They have the Seven of Wands, which is success on their side, but they're going to fight to get it. They're going to fight to get the success. They're not backing down. They're determined to get what they want. They will not back down. Now, the challenge card, and you got two actually, challenge cards, are strength and abundance. You might, see, I feel like you might want to stand against this only because you feel like there's a better way to do things. There's a better outcome. There's a better version of this situation. They're saying, don't get caught up in that. This is the challenge. These are the challenge cards. Your partner's not backing down. You could be right, but the way that they're fighting you, it's not going to happen. You could be right as rain, but they won't back down, so it's not going to happen, so you might as well just let them have their way so that you both can make something out of this situation. They're literally advising to just let it go. Six of Swords, just let it go, move on from it, let it go. Let them have their way. Just let them go with this one. It's not worth the headache. It's not going to work out. You might have a better idea. It's not going to work out. It's just going to aggravate you. It's just going to ruin your day. It's not worth it. Let it go. You have other ideas. See, you're standing here with the Three of Wands. You want to take the situation in a different direction. And you have ideas, but they're saying your partner is not backing down. They're literally not backing down. Seven of Wands. They're determined to have that success. So I feel like the sooner you realize this and just kind of like, you know what, whatever, and just move on from it, it's better for you. I just feel like at best, you're not going to get what you want, and it'll ruin your day if you keep pushing on it. It's just going to ruin your day. I just feel like, even though you might be like, well, I didn't back down, sooner or later they're just going to get their way anyway, is what I'm getting. I just feel like they're going to get their way. What makes this move on, and I feel like this is advice, because it seems like they're not, seriously, they got the Four of Swords here in the future. They're not backing down. They're just like, this is mine. I'm not going to back down. And this card, the way this feels, it's kind of like, I'm not backing down. You're not taking my, no, I'm not backing down. What makes this go forward, though, is you with the King of Cups. Instead of like just backing down to make this go better, encourage them and help them move forward the way they want to. It just kind of moves it forward quicker, gets it out of your hair, doesn't have to be an issue anymore. Because I feel like when you come together with them, you got the masculine with the Knight of Wands. Which, don't get caught up in the gender, but I feel like this is basically saying, it doesn't seem like this is something you really want to do. That's what I'm getting with the masculine, with the moon. And it might be just the way I'm used to the moon being more of a female connection. So when I'm getting this coming together, it's kind of like it'll work. It may not feel right to you, but I'm getting it'll move things forward. Things will go well, and the situation will move on. And I feel like at this point, it's just about just to get the situation to move on. Let them have what they want. It moves on. It's cool. It doesn't matter. It's fine. And I do see the King of Cups with you, kind of like helping them move forward. It's better for both of you. You know what I mean? Just like, all right, you want this? Let's do it then. And like, all right, how do you want this then? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just get it done. Again, I'm seeing that masculine, like, it's not really, it may not feel like it's right, but it's okay. It's not bad, but it may not seem like it's the way it really makes sense to you, but it's not bad. So it'll move it on. It'll just let it go. I don't know. What else do I need to say with that? That was quick. That was real quick. What was that, 5 minutes? Ooh, it went right through. All right. I'm going to let that be for Aquarius in relationships. I'm going to try to stick with my abbreviated reading thought there. I yammer on anyway. If you look at the other ones, you can tell. And some of them are just blah, blah, blah. Let's go into Aquarius singles. What do we have for single Aquarius? Excuse me. What do we have for single Aquarius? There we go. I think we got the rhythm. That's weird. All right, we'll see how that goes. The last card is face down and off a ways. So, is this person into you? What's the deal? Is this person into you? Yeah. Okay, this is weird. I think this is going weird. Somebody has your attention, but is eluding you. Two of Wands. I feel like this is kind of like the idea, like you and this person could be, to see each other, could get to know each other. I feel like you're trying to get this person to see you. Creation on your side. Doesn't feel bad to me. But what I'm getting is, this person is accepting your offer, and it seems like they're seeing you, or they're willing to go out with you, willing to hang out with you, whatever that is. They are accepting it. So that seems good. And what I'm getting here is, you got the Queen of Cups in the center. It seems a little bit aloof, a little bit distant, but it's good. You're like, the way this person is acting with you, the way they're treating you is good. They're not overly affectionate, but you're like, that's fine. That's quite okay. If that's how they are, then that's how they are. I don't need everything at once. I just want to get to know them. If it goes slow, that's okay with me. And I'm getting here on your side, the karma card, like literally that's how you're looking at it. This doesn't have to go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. It doesn't need to. They're a little bit reserved. They're not overly affectionate, but they're not mean either. They're fine. They're just kind of like, they're being nice. They're engaging. They don't want anything. It seems like they don't really want anything physical at this point. That's what I'm getting. And you're okay with that. You're like, you know what? I'll just wait it out. When the time is right, then the time is right. I'm looking for a partner. I'm not looking to use somebody. I just want to give them the chance to warm up to me, whatever works. The Four of Cups is on their side. They're not totally into the situation. I don't feel like they're completely into you at this point. Where's it going? Let's find out. The suspense is killing me. All right. See, I don't know if I like this. The Fool card is at the end here. It's out a ways. This person could keep seeing you. They're not overly into you. They're not like falling over themselves. You know what I mean? I feel like they're reserved because they're not really sure they want to be doing this. They like your offer. They like the attention. But they're not really sure how much they're into you. I'm not really sure that really changes over time. But I'm getting the Fool card is like they're going to give it a chance. Down the road a ways, they might get into a relationship with you. But I'm still feeling this Four of Cups remains. They're not totally into you. And I feel like if you look at this for what it really is, read between the lines. How much are they really into you? Are you really okay with that? And use that to your advantage. Like, if you're okay with how they feel and knowing that they're not completely, they're not really totally into you. They're just not. I feel like if you watch and you look between the lines, you read between the lines, you'll see it. Are you okay with that? Because this looks like it will turn into a relationship, but because you're pushing it forward. Is this the relationship you really want? Are you really okay with that? Not to be rotten, but I feel like these are the relationships that divorces are made of, because it's okay for a while and that people can really come together. They can agree to a point where they literally get married, and then a few years goes down the road and they just can't do it anymore, and then they leave. see this for what it is. Because I feel like this could go on for years, and then this person could end up leaving you because they just decide that this isn't for them. It happens. I don't know why that happens. I don't have a reason for it, but it happens. So keep that in mind as you go forward. I would protect myself. If I was you, I don't think this is something you really... I think you should find somebody that loves you as much as you love them. That's all I'm saying. Anything else? All right, I'm going to shut this down. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.